Literally saying, fuck your brand, fuck your image, fuck what you can do, I can do what I want with your content.
Peter, what are you doing? No!
What's up, y'all? Hope we're having a great day today. Just vibing out. You know how it is. And today, I have some more therapy for everyone. So today, I wanted to talk a little more in depth about the whole quantum drama, as well as I want to respond to some clips that I have cut up from one of his videos damage controlling this whole situation. If you don't know the context, go and watch my previous video on the topic. I'll leave a link in the description. But, to summarize, Quantum is a copyright abuser, and was later revealed to be a pretty hateful bigot. And since this whole drama blew up in his face, he's done nothing but poorly damage control it. Which, we will be looking at some of that in this video we will be looking at today. But, to top it all off, I am going to be showing a bit more of the few screenshots I have, new and old, that expose Quantum TV. Not super in depth, but more than the last video. But without further delay, let's dive right into this terrible video of Quantum damage controlling his life into the ground. Let's play this shit.
This started because I used the Content ID tool to flag, and identify more or less a YouTuber that was using a certain percentage of my content. I reached out via comments and told this YouTuber to take down the video and explain my reasons for doing so. Now, he doesn't understand this whole time he's been flagged with official timestamps by YouTube with the Content ID tool. He has officially been flagged at that point. YouTube didn't take action at this point. Then, of course, after a while, he complied and he took the video down. So all the other banter in between is irrelevant to me. So I retract. Then he runs to other YouTubers and says this bigger YouTuber is attacking and bullying me.
I love how he expects YouTube themselves to step in somehow. Also, does Quantum not realize that he just showed Mischief's intent to fight the situation and not back down?
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
But they don't keep in mind that the Content ID tool will identify infringing content and then warn people in the matching tool on YouTube Studio Creator.
I don't know if you know this, Quantum, but I'm pretty sure that exact same tool doesn't tell you whether the video infringes on copyright or not. It only tells you the timestamps of what was used.
They then decided to take it a step further with their retaliation by digging on Twitter, Facebook, and all social medias, going full-on stalker mode. After that failed, essentially, because they couldn't find anything recent, they then stuck to the old stuff that they found, not realizing that I've been hacked in the past, and it was a massive compromise back in 2018. I had to then install moderators to help me manage my social media presence because, unfortunately, I'm a bit dense when it comes to social media.
Nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
He says he got hacked, but has no evidence, then continues to blame faulty moderators. On top of that, he said he unlinked all of his hacked accounts, but his Facebook was still linked, with all the same bigotry within it. So can he keep his story straight? Was it faulty mods, hackers, or are you just a bigot, Quantum?
I really don't understand how many of the platforms work.
No shit.
Upon seeing this information be broadcast live on their live streams, trying to shame or defame me, I took swift action because it doesn't represent Quantum TV brand. So Twitter has been deleted.
No, you defamed yourself with your own vitriol. They were simply showcasing it to a wider audience than ever before.
That's just what happens in this business. You trust people, you trust brand ambassadors, sometimes they step out of line. It is a natural course of business. That does not mean that that has anything to do with me, and it doesn't. And I completely disavow all statements and posts made by those individuals.
Ooh, nobody gives a shit.
Yeah, but you won't disavow your own bigotry, will you, Quantum? You'll just shift the blame onto a bunch of nameless moderators. I guess that's just what happens in this business, huh, Quantum?
And I've gotten tons of comments about how I'm bigoted and how I'm a hater, how I don't know how fair use works, I'm a copyright flagger, I'm a bully, I attack young children.
And yet you're such a pussy that you filter the comments of every single one of your videos. So at least we know he's seeing the backlash, y'all.
It's not that I can't remove your videos. Make that very clear. I'll make that very clear. I choose not to because it's not a big deal to me.
It's not a big deal to you, yet here we are still damage controlling this drama. Also, is he still threatening to pull down videos? I thought he just tried insinuating that he wasn't a copyright abuser, though.
And I pioneer the next level of television as far as how we view it by breaking away from the 30-year-old reference standards that don't look good on today's devices and panels.
Wait, did he just literally admit to not using the industry standard reference for his quote-unquote professional job? What the fuck, Quantum?
So when you're seeing them take things out of context, like in Elden Ring, for example, when they claim that I say, go kill yourself, Elden Ring players, they're not telling you the full story. And if you aren't one of those players, then you are a scumbag, you filthy casual. At the end of the day, go kill yourself, man. I'm not going to sit here and be demeaned and talked down to. Elden Ring is a garbage ass game. Don't buy it. Those are bold opinions, and people take protest to it when they are fans of a series or fans of a brand or even diehard fans.
Oh my fucking god, this is no longer about Elden Ring!
You're going to offend them, you're going to hurt their feelings, you're going to really make them angry, and they're going to do everything they can to make you look like the clown.
You have done that yourself!
Because if you listen very carefully, I said those things because you're spending upwards of hundreds of hours in a video game, dying 1,000,001 times just to achieve one level of satisfaction.
Jesus Christ, you must be really bad at Souls games if it takes you that long to learn basic gameplay mechanics, dude. But I cannot be asked to continue with this garbage video. There's less than a minute left, so... skip!
He's gay! But wait! There's more!
So I did want to show some of the screenshots of his that I have, but as Quantum would say, these are all from hacked accounts. So don't worry guys, it was just the Russians. So first up, let's have a look at some of these bigoted old tweets from his hacked account, because the reason he says they're old is as a deflection on top of the alleged hacking. But to the vast majority of us who aren't stupid, we can tell that these screenshots just show a pattern of behavior. Secondly, he says he doesn't care multiple times, but that's clearly just more damage control. Even based on the few screenshots I have, you know he's all across YouTube, even recently, defending himself and his bigotry. Well, if I have any other screenshots I wish to showcase, I'll leave them up on screen here with some music. But other than that, y'all, I think that is going to do it for this follow-up video. I just couldn't resist doing another response to Quantum's damage control because it literally writes itself. But I didn't want this to be too lengthy, I just wanted to add my last few thoughts and screenshots, as well as milk the fuck out of this entire drama. So I've dragged this shit out long enough, and think y'all get the picture. And I really do hope you enjoyed the video. Big ups for watching it, and especially if you made it this far into the video, y'all are the real ones, and I really do appreciate the fuck out of it. And you know, if you liked what you saw, maybe subscribe for some more quality therapy, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.